Ride the rapids. Alright. Let's find one at the start then. There we go. Alright. It's just me and Bob. Come on, Bob. Let's go, mate. Smiley Bob.
That's the halfway through pull.
Really?
Yeah, you need to be in the station for the start.
Oh, I've got my own car. Look at this. We got our own car. It starts off with a waterfall. That's pretty cool. Wait, this is my car. Get out. Find your own car. Don't smile at me like, oi! Alright, oh, okay. Alright, I see how this is. Don't look at me with that sinister eyes of yours. I know this. You're all friends, aren't you? I had my own car, though. Not impressed. What's the key to change camera view? The key was to change camera view again.
A and D, isn't it?
There we go. Go external cam, we can see better. We're bouncing off a lot of stuff. Oh, you're smiling now. I see. Very slow ride. Did somebody say the word rapid in the same sentence as this ride? Oh, there we go. It's about to get real. It's about to get real. Here we go. Splosh. I wish it was like an official first-person mode, then you get the audio. Nice little bridge. Mind your head. What's that rock with a cog in it? I mean, it's a very scenic ride, but in terms of thrill level, not really feeling it. Is that it, or is there more? Is that meant to be here? Wow, that's it. It's very scenic, but there's literally just one drop in it.
Yeah, it's kind of calm, right?
What have I pressed to change the... It's a bit dull. Like I say, it looks amazing, but there's not a lot to it. It's the Paris Hilton of rides. That's what it is.
There he goes.
I'm not sure if these bushes are supposed to be there, though. Let's try the log flume. Log flume's possibly more exciting. Oh, he's got the t-shirts. Amuse me near. I think we sell those t-shirts. I think he's bought it. Did he just make a weird noise? I think he did. It was like a scared owl sound. He went, oh.
Isn't that the noise the spooky house makes?
I don't know, actually. I'm nowhere near the spooky house, though. These fantastic rides. I wonder what rinsing the profit. There's so many cool rides here.
Yeah.
Whee! There's a camera. Smile! Oh, it even did a flash. Amazing.
Did you like that camera
Yeah.
position I put in?
Yep. I need to do so. I'm going to put something on there in a minute. Although I bet I have to stop the ride to make a change. Actually, I might not. I need to get some more of all these cacti in the water. They look a bit weird. Listen, Chris, if you blink, you need to go on the ride again, mate. I love the way that ride like spins upside down like that. Wicked. That's a good view. That's a weird position for a camera, though, on top of that rock.
Yeah. I think it's doing a section below.
Yeah, it could be. More like a surveillance cam. Whee! What? No splash?
No splash cap.
I love log flumes, but honestly, when you go on them, when you've got clothes on and you come off soaking wet for the rest of the day, it's really annoying. You like this ride, mate? I think you do, don't you? You like this ride? I think that's it. I think we're going back to the start there, like. Where's those, there they are. Come here, you. Yeah, so, where was that camera? There it is. Sounds like you're laying planks.
Benches, could be.
Water jet, splash. How does this work then? A big splash. Should we try a big
Yeah, I
splash?
think my audio's bugged now that I've gone first person.
Yeah, it doesn't always work too well. No. No. I can't get rid of that object now. I can't click on that object and get rid of it.
You can hide if you go into your little spyglass thing.
Right.
And then hide attractions, I think. You might then be able to find it.
Well done.
You can obviously do the same with the, you know, when you were having difficulties with the tunnels and the paths, you can do that with the underground as well. It makes it a lot easier to lead it.
Your smoke emitter. Ooh. So you can angle these things. You can angle them by putting them on rocks and stuff. I want to get under there with the camera and I can't.
So curiously, as I'm placing stuff, because we've both been first person, it's like you can hear every little thing that I'm placing.
Yeah, you can put a trigger control on it. The only issue is you can't get the view that you want to put the things in. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to put something here, The water jet. But you want to position it so that when they're coming down there, they get squirted. But it's on camera. It's kind of tricky. Like, is that going to hit that on the camera? I don't know. Is that too low? Is it too high? Hey, Flips. There you go. Ooh, I like the steam effect. There, you can see the water sprinkle there. Yeah, you can see, now you can see where it's aiming. So I know it's roughly in the right place. And then we can put like a few of them if we can. If we convince the game to do it. Yes, it's a mod that lets you ride the rides, yeah. It's so hard to place these. So very hard. Right, so let's say you've done that, and then you can put a controller down somewhere. So let's say we put a controller down here. I don't know, there. Like that. And then we'll say track segment trigger. We'll select the track segments as being like here. And then we'll go back here and say when they get there, we'll create an effect that will trigger that thing. And it'll last 3 seconds. And then we'll trigger another one. And that one. That'll last 3 seconds. And then we'll do that thing. And that thing. That should more or less be enough. Let's have a look.
It's better. I've got my audio back now.
Just a little bit longer. Should do it. You can change the size. What of? Yeah, the water jet, yeah. Don't know if we need to change it though. All the
Have you
size.
shown him Dave's Dremel? Has he been back since yesterday?
I don't know if he came back. He did come back briefly, yeah. That water jet doesn't seem to be doing what it's supposed to anymore. Been to Fantasia then. Why is that water
I heard the security guard blow the whistle. There are 12 vandals in the park.
12?
12, 1, 2.
What the heck, man? Right, see if we can test this ride. There we go. So we're coming along. When you bought this game, did you get the soundtrack for it as well as sounds, which is music for your parks? I don't remember buying the soundtrack. I just bought the game. So you get to this point, it then triggers the mist. Ooh, and then as you're going downhill, it doesn't squirt. Fantastic. Why are you not squirting? Oh, Dave's here. Right, we'll show him the Dave's Dremel.
Dave's Dremel.
Hang on, that's the wrong one. Dave, hang on, we've got your ride, mate. We put your ride in the park ages ago. Just got to find it. Where was Dave's Dremel?
Orange and white in the middle of you. Right in front of you.
There it is. There's your ride, sir. Dave's Dremel, right there. Like, when you came in yesterday, and said about your job and stuff, we named the ride after you and called it Dave's Dremel. Because it spins, obviously.
And coloured it orange white just for him.
Yes. Doesn't look very white, though, does it? He's doing more work than you.
Right, I've caught 6 of the scumbags.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I guess the amount of security guards milling around. It's ridiculous. Oh, they're all in that area, that's why. Yeah, they're all zone 5. You little scumbags. Yeah, I think I seem to have lost some audio here.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's because of the first-person camera. And I mean, if I zoom out, my FPS goes down to like 30 with everything that's going on.
Yep.
But don't know whether that's multiplayer or just... I don't know.
But I've definitely lost some audio. Might have to be a reload to fix this.
I mean, in theory, you haven't restarted it since 11 o'clock this morning, right?
There we go, I've got it back. I went into the 404 ride, first person, came back out, and then it switched it back.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think the mod just forgets to change the audio back sometimes.
Can we have a park policy that no one wears a backwards hat unless you're a scumbag? I do wonder, though, if it's like coded that way that a forward cap is like happy, a backward cap means they might start getting up to stuff, and then when they see somebody else do it, they might join them. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I don't know, because like Gladys sat on the benches, she's got a cap on backwards, but
yeah.
yeah, she's like maxed out happiness bar. It says she's cheerful and she's a litterer.
Yeah, their traits are the thing at the bottom. They seem to, if they are a vandal, they are vandalizing, if that makes sense.
Hit escape, go to pause menu, usually comes back.
But I don't know whether if that's a trait that develops or whether they enter the park that way. Did you just save it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that all of the people on my screen just stopped and but carried on walking, but froze.
Freezes the whole thing while it does that. We can make this slightly more interesting.
Yeah, I wasn't happy with the straight edge. It was a bit meh. The Vandals are down to 5. Got another one. A Lois Griffith.
What, did you see one? I didn't see one.
All the bands have left the park.
Of course, all the mechanics have to go around and repair everything now.
Yeah, Lolsockia has now caught 2 Vandals. Rome has now caught 2 Vandals.
Pups is level 5 and he's done 14 repairs. Amazing.
Trucker J has caught 3 Vandals. And Mr. Tamo Shanta way out in front with 18 Vandals caught.
Yeah. He's just a monster of a security guard.
He's here all the time, isn't he? You know.
Parkston Docker, thank you for 5 years. Happy anniversary. Pit, thank you for 63. Glenk, thank you for 7. Thunderfluff 54. Daddy Addy with 18. Thank you so much, guys. As ever. I'm not sure about the colour of the floor here. Lava rock a bit like that.
Dave's Dremel's broke. No!
Can you manually level up? You can't manually level up except by training them. So, for example, say you've got level 3 Senitom, for example. Level 3, he's nearly leveled, so I won't bother. Let's go for a Janitor. Janitor level 1, right? Wandering around. If you click on them here and say train to level 1, they basically go to the staff training room, which you have to have built, and then they'll study for a bit, and they'll come out level 2. Well, the vandals are back again.
Yeah.
We just got rid of them. I won't mind the vandalising the area where I put more security. I mean, you know, it's like needle in the haystack territory, this. We've got loads of security. There's just so many people.
2 to each zone.
I mean, if you have a luck, we've got quite a few. Like Zone 4. Zone 4's got 2. Zone 5's got 2. Zone 1's got 2.
I've now put 2 in 4.
Zone 3 has got 2. No, Zone 3's got 3.
Zone 3's got 3, okay.
Zone 1 probably needs more, because that's where they're coming in. And that's pretty busy, and that's where Tamashanta works.
Yeah, so we've
Happy
got another
Hammy.
one at Zone 1.
Better model railways and a better steam. Happy to. Thank you, dude. Thanks for 55 months. Yeah, the closest thing we've got is the monorail. We have got a steam train, but we've not built it on this
I
map.
heard one of them catch one.
What you? But I've got that bug where it shows negative prices all over the screen.
I've only just relogged, so I'm okay at the moment. But
Yeah, I don't know if there's a way of turning that on and off again to trigger it to stop doing that. Whoa. Happiness, tiredness.
I'm not sure that it's not linked to the first-person camera.
Could be.
It seems to be when you go into first-person camera. Obviously, it's a mod, right? So it's not designed to be used, right?
There's a few thirsty people around the park.
Hmm.
The visualization layers are bonkers. Immersion is not exactly... It's probably our lowest stat immersion.
Yeah. So what do you have to do for immersion then?
Interestingly, when they're down here, they're very low immersion in them tunnels.
But there isn't a stat bar for immersion.
No. Why is she on a low immersion? Unless that's the ones who have been somewhere where they can see some stuff.
Guests don't want to see park utility buildings and enjoy being in nicely decorated parks.
The walking past stuff, like, yeah, if you put the view on for decoration, they're basically walking past broken things.
Oh, okay.
And stuff that needs to be cleaned up, but it's mostly broken things. So the vandals cause that problem.
The more immersed they are, the easier it is to keep them happy and longer they will stay in the park.
Yeah, so vandals create that problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we've sorted all that, Arnstein. We've deliberately hidden everything. I think we need some toilets up here, to be honest.
Oh wow, all the bit that you built for the pyramids hasn't got a zone.
Yeah, I never got round to it. Don't know if it'll need a new zone, to be honest.
Well, you're stretching zone 5 fairly well, if you do.
Hey, Lotus.
I've pulled zone 5 that way for now.
I hope you're okay, sir. Right, I've got a feeling. From up here, they can see into that. That's the problem. What if... Roof. Flat roof. Never tried to put roof on in this. Roof. Just some strange roofing. Do you still have the bathroom blueprint? Yes, I do actually. Roof flat. That's interesting. Floating roof pipe. The roof doesn't align with the fence.
No, because the fence, you need to build a wall, not a fence.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating, but never mind. Here's something. Click on the blueprint, and then in the search box put toilet. Do you see anything?
Click on the blueprint.
Yeah, the blueprint icon at the bottom. And then search for
type
toilet.
toilet. No.
Right, so you don't see...
T-O-L, yeah, there's no toilet in...
Because I created that blueprint, and you don't see it, but I don't see a way of sharing it with you either. Because what I worked out is you can copy pasta stuff by just creating your own blueprint from it.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to share it.
So do you have like a blueprint for toilets then, or
Yeah, so...
what category does that fill into then?
Well, it doesn't, but it says toilet and first aid by Squirrel, and it was copy-pasted from the one that you made, I think, which has 3 toilets and 2 first aid.
Yeah, which is what I built over by the main entrance.
Yeah, so I just literally, at the top of the screen though, click create, did a rectangle selection, click create, give it a name, and it puts it in here, but how do I then give it to you? I think the PNG was the preview it created. So the question then is, how do I share a blueprint with you? So that we can just reuse them across the park. A motion simulator. That's gotta go in the tech area.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you put it onto the workshop sort of thing is what you want to do, isn't it?
Yep.
So if you go to Content Manager under the escape menu.
Escape, content, yeah. Oh yeah, toilet and first aid's there. Share.
Then share, and if you go Steam Workshop, I'm assuming.
Mod Dio or Steam Workshop. Right, so basically you can't share it with friends, you have to go public with it.
Yeah. But it's a really good idea, and I like that.
I don't know if you have to drop it in a folder. It must have created a file somewhere.
In your directory somewhere.
Yeah, but what? If I could find it, I could give you the file, you put it in your folder, and you'd have it. I know it's a bit crude, but... I wonder
If it works, it works.
Oh, hang on, it's sharing it on the workshop now.
No.
Toilet and first aid. Action required. Yeah, it's just thrown up the Steam Workshop.
Oh, C uses documents Parkitect save blueprints with any luck.
Let's see.
Yeah, I can just create my own blueprint, but that's not adequate for Paul, who wants to make it more complicated. I don't have a blueprint folder in mine.
I do. Because I've created
So
a
is that
blueprint.
because
right?
you've created one?
Yeah. But it saves it as a PNG, which is a picture.
Really?
And next to it there's a workshop files.dat. It can't just be a PNG. Surely that's just a picture. Yeah, if I
Okay.
double click it, it's a picture, so it's not storing that one.
Yeah, surely that's just surely that is just saving the
The thumbnail.
thumbnail.
Yeah, it's not the blueprint. Where's it actually put in the blueprint then? Unless the blueprint's just in the file, save file.
I kind of like the idea of building like a blueprint with like a depot and an underground tunnel and a trash chute and a staff room, but like an enclosed one,
Right.
so that we could just copy paste to that each time, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Then all you have to do is hook the tunnel up.
Is it the roaming folder? Let's have a look. Updates are roaming, and then there's no Parkitect folder, so where would it be? Someone said in chat that the PNG contains the blueprint. Alright. Let's test this. I'll drop my file over to you. You put that in your saves blueprints folder. And we'll see if that actually has... Wow! 46 grand, where's that come from? Blink and there's a load of cash. Haunted house.
Have you sent that to me?
On Discord, I'll just drop the file for you. Oh, hang on.
It's too
I
large.
have to press enter.
Oh, there you go.
Didn't actually press enter.
That can't work.
Exactly.
Surely that can't work.
No way is it in there. No way.
Right, hang on. I'm just gonna make a blueprint of a cash machine.
That doesn't compute. Trying to think what other ride we can stick here. A double Ferris wheel. Small outpost.
Paul.
What? What?
Where are you? Over by something spinny.
Did it work? As if. As if that worked.
So, it's an image.
How? So I gave you that file, you put it in the folder and it worked?
Yeah.
What the?
I mean, and I'm assuming that this functions. I mean, you click on it all, it's got all the bits.
I've seen anybody go in there yet, but... Oh, no.
No. You look like you want to go in there, there you go. Oh, here we go, we've got a guy running in. That actually works.
That actually works? Amazing.
It saves it as a PNG. That's not.
It doesn't compute, but whatever.
As if.
Any chance you could remove that from there? Because I want to put a ride there.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
What's the shimmering? Jeez, that is massive. Sky rail?
Sorry, you're going to have to find somewhere else to be sick. Let me help you out. Where's the next nearest toilet? There you go.
Pivotal coaster. The desert pearl.
Skull hacks, correct, skull rib.
Lol, punter boy. I found a small enough ride to squeak into there.
Into there. Magic carpet fit in there.
Would it? Oh, a tech ride though. Still kind of in the tech area. I suppose you kind of you blend in. Yeah, I suppose you can get away with desert.
That's a bit confusing. It allows me to place it, but it does. The seat. I don't kind of want to place it.
Why? Because it doesn't fit?
Because
or?
it goes.
I'm thinking
It's
so
sort of
Moochie, yeah.
overhang. I found a place where it goes blue on my screen, so I could place it.
Well, I can move the track a bit if you want.
Well, it's just. Oh, I'm going to do it. There you go.
Oh my god. I'm going to have to move the track.
But that. I don't understand. That allows me to place that.
Yeah, that's a bit weird. But then before I could send the track through a lot of scenery. It doesn't seem to care about scenery items, bizarrely.
Yeah. GG.
And we've reopened.
50 grand!
50 grand?
We need to wait until we have 100 grand, because then we get an achievement called Hoarder.
Really?
Yeah.
We can probably afford to buy some more land now.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if you do something down here by this river bit. You can ride the rides in the game if you have a mod which allows you to go first person. And then what you do is you kind of click on a ride and then press the R key. And sometimes it takes you to the wrong... There you go. Press the R key and then it goes first person. And then if you press A and D, it goes between like a different third person views. Or first person. Press the X, it gets rid of the UI. And you can look around by holding the right mouse button. But sometimes, like that, the audio goes a bit funny. It doesn't always come back. Like I've lost my background audio now. I've got it back now. So certain rides, I think the log flume breaks it. That seems to get it back. I think. Yeah, it's way too quiet. Way too quiet. So yeah, it doesn't like officially support first person.
I have actually been on one of the magic carpet rides, Earl. I don't know if it's still there, but we at least had one in Stockholm's cheese.
A magic carpet ride? How does that work? Oh, we don't have 50 grand anymore.
No, I bought some land.
So did I over here. You bought that chunk.
I bought this chunk because I was going to put this in here.
What even is that?
Wait till you ride it.
It's kind of clips here a bit. Good luck removing that. Because, yeah, the monorail's going to slam right through that track. Why would you play this instead of Planet Coaster? It's not as graphically nice as Planet Coaster, but as a management sim, I think it's better. It's nice enough graphics with a good amount of management, and it's a lot of fun. But Planet Coaster gives you more flexibility in how you build. This is like a grid-based game.
This gives you more information, doesn't it?
Yeah. Like, you can properly see what's going on in the park. You've got to manage... You've got to manage your decoration. You've got to manage the trash. You've got to manage the vandalism. You can zone out your different, haulers. You've got to deal with getting goods to your shops. So if you've got shops, you've got to have a depot that can deliver stuff to them. You've got to have haulers that move the stuff around. You've got janitors that clean up. You've got to train your staff. You can put these drop chutes for the janitors, so when they collect rubbish around the park, if they've got these nearby, it's quicker for them. There's a lot of depth. If you click on any single sim, you can literally see where they've been all over the park.
Just like the ride Simi placed when you had to move the monorail Scotty, and I don't know who Earl is. Sclerove.
I don't know who Earl is. So like every single sim is tracked. You can see what they've done. You can see what they thought, what they're thinking. If they bought stuff around your park, you can see it. These are the thoughts. For example, Nar River Rapids was a good deal. So you could probably go and bump the price up. You can see what they think about the ride in general. So, as a sim, as a management sim, you get a lot of information. You can have the research tree on and off. It's got multiplayer, so we're playing together. And we've built the park together, so you've got all of that. There's a lot going for it. I'm not saying Planet Coaster's not a great game. I'm saying this is a great game as well. Just different.
Are you gonna ride this?
Yeah.
So I'll open it and you can just hop on, yeah?
Are you sure that is definitely clipping through though?
No, it goes underneath it, seriously.
Is it? Okay.
There you go, hop on.
Where are we? Right, I'm at the front. Whoa, we just got punted. Whee! Oh my god. That corkscrew dive. Whoa, we upside down in the tunnel though. That was weird.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This has got to make people throw up.
This is extreme excitement. Watch this. Ready?
That's... What the heck? Where are we going? Wait, what? Whoa. Did that just... That track just tilted.
Oh, that's brilliant.
What the heck is that? Yeah, we're multiplayer.
Oh,
I
think I'd have to go on this.
This is a bit extreme. Oh, it's not even over yet. Finally.
So
That is bonkers.
the excitement is ultra extreme and the intensity is high.
Is that default price $15?
No, I put it up to 15.
We're not got much in the way of seats around any of this bit of the park, or bins, or drop chutes for the trash, anything.
Yeah, we need to build a...
We have no infrastructure over here.
Yeah.
Guess we're probably better off using the wooden benches again for the sandy bit.
Shall I build a staff zone, or because this is sort of half zone 5 at the moment? So do you want
I think we
to
need
take zone 5 off of the pyramid and make it zone 6?
You could put it round the back though. You could put a staff
Yeah.
zone with a drop chute and rest area and that kind of thing, or whatever you think. You know.
Celebratory bunting.
Gotta catch a train back home. Paul, thank you and the mods for providing all of us in chat with wholesome, quality entertainment every weekend. I am certain many really look forward to your stream, regardless of the game, because it's a fun and safe environment to pass our weekends. I look forward to next Saturday at 5 AM to see what you have in store for us.
Onamichi, that's very kind of you. Thank you. 5 AM? Are you kidding me? I won't be up at 5 AM. Have a good week. What's that? Thank you for the bits as well. I think his time zones, he gets up at 5 AM. Which means he's probably... Hang on, if I'm 11 AM and he's 5 AM, that's 6 hours. Which means he's probably Middle America. He must be like Texas, Midwest or something. Mideast. Chicago, there you go. You're on that time zone. I tracked you down. What do we need? Lights. Need lights. I know 5 hours is East Coast. And I know 6 hours is like that Chicago, Texas area. And then you've got, I think, Mountain Time is the next one over, which is 7 hours. And then Pacific Time is 8 hours. It's amazing all the random stuff you learn when you're a streamer. You get to deal with time zones a lot. Oh, this has got its own lantern thing going on. Interesting. Oh, it's got its own bins as well.
Did you want to build shops up here or not?
I don't know. Maybe so, you could probably do a couple, like some basic drink and food, that kind of thing.
Like one-on-one.
It probably makes sense to have something. Couple of food, couple of drink, maybe. Really, game? Really?
Yes, really, Paul.
I actually hate how easy it is to just remove a piece of tile that you don't want to remove. Yes, it's multiplayer. So you can create a session, any session you want, sandbox, goal, objective, or anything, and then your friends can join you. As many as you like. And you can build stuff, so somebody's building, like, just built all that out. And I can see what he's putting down. And if you want to say over here, you just hold a control key and go like that. And then he can see that. So that's how you can communicate. It's pretty cool. Works pretty well. Yes. As demonstrated by my assistant, sorry. Where's those little bins going? Get right.
Ice cream, burger, and a soft drink. Anything else you fancy?
Oh, that sounds like the basics covered there.
I'm going to put an umbrella shop over here as well.
In the desert area. Makes sense.
Definitely.
Look at the litter. Utter scumbags.
Oh, as if game.
Yes, as if, sorry. There we go. Widen that. Lovely. Nico, how you doing? What's that? A rock. Holy smoke, Zone 6 is big.
Yeah, but it's not really covering... It's only covering 3 rides.
Well, it is, but when you put more footpaths down, that's the janitors are going to roam all that area.
Yeah.
There's some stuff going on around here.
The queue for the tilt coaster isn't that long, is it? Or have you done something there?
The tilt coaster.
It's the
Is that
new
the one you
I
just
then
built?
Yeah.
I ain't touched it. Ain't touched it, governor. One person says it's too intense. I think it's just one car at a time going round.
No, it's two. There's two trains, so there's two cars, two sets of.
Honestly, that thing just stops you right at the edge. I can hear a lot of screaming. Car ride. What have we got around here? Haunted house, spiral. Ooh, magic carpet. Cyberpunk VIP. What's all that track at the back? Why is this observation tower got loads of like track going into it?
I think it's just part of the part of the feature of it, scenery, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Bit of a squash though, isn't it? Been exercising like crazy the past 2 weeks, you want to start cutting weight? Yep. I'm a few kilos overweight. A few. The green one would work better here, actually. Fits better as well.
Holy build. VIP.
What?
When you then place that.
VIP, yeah. Cyberpunk VIP. Why does it say VIP under it? What's that? Are they objects? As if this faff took dots, put dots down just to give it little highlights. What an absolute faff. Oh, great. Thanks, game. Right click for the win.
What happened?
I was right clicking a billion dots away and it just went, oh, do you want to remove that wall as well? Yeah, no, I don't. Oh, well, you can't undo it now, so never mind. But yeah, we're missing the title because that got completely trashed.
Isn't it sign? Custom sign text?
Yeah, but it's like, how do you position it exactly on the wall, you know? Yeah, can you get rid of yours now? Right, you've hooked that up then. In the wrong pavement colour. Again!
What? So have you changed the pavement colour?
It came... when we built the this thing, it came with that colour of pavement, so I just clicked the eyedropper to change it.
Okay.
So that all mine matched
Thank
it.
you for giving me creative feedback so that now that I'm aware. Thank you.
So that... Because it looks quite nice. It's like a more pastel-y colour than
Oh,
the
I
default.
agree. Yeah, that's fine. But thank you for the managerial feedback. I will take it on board.
Sorry, did you not notice when you was putting it down there was a
I
different
did
colour?
notice, and I was a bit like, have I got some weird bug with zoning that's overlagging or something? What's going on? I assumed the game didn't know as well as what I thought that I knew, but obviously I hadn't been told, so how would I know?
No, there's no Control Z in this game. Oh, you wish there was a Control Z in this game.
Oh, I wish there was a Control Z.
And if you, all you Americans out there that are watching and know you don't know what Control Z is, it's that key that looks like that. Control Z. It's the same one.
Can I just ask, did you have to use a lot of brain power to go up to your camera and do a Z backwards? Or
I literally had to think about drawing a Z backwards when I did that.
because it's like, surely on a camera that would be backwards, so you'd
Paul
have
have
to...
changed
Yeah.
the colour of the footpath. FYI, SquirrelPlus.
Lol, Ponta boy.
Thanks, Ponta Boy. Appreciate you.
Right, I'm going to create a connection between these two areas now. So at some point we're going to have to transition between this lovely pastel finish. Normally I transition when we get near the...
Making $7,500 a month.
It's not bad.
It's nearly 2,500 people in this park. Where are you going to connect it, Paul? Hey, where are you going to connect it?
Well, I don't want to destroy too many of the...
Ah, now you've got an issue,
uprights.
haven't you?
No.
'Cause what are you going to do with pavement colour now?
This is why
eh?
you transition. Look here. Can you see what's happening there? You're transitioning as well.
Oh, so you just get... What's
Well, when you
with
get to
this?
the rail lines, you transition to the tech zone.
What's with this?
I didn't put that there.
Well, you did.
I didn't put that there. Why is that pink?
What?
That went pink. That section. That was weird.
I think it's because you highlighted it.
Oh, okay. Wait, so if you control click on a piece. Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, it doesn't go pink for me. But
Sarcasm
okay,
doesn't suit you, Sumi. You need a new hobby. Lol.
There we go.
I've got enough hobbies, Chris.
There we go.
Couldn't you do like sort of a slab or something in between to make it so that it's definitely a join?
I don't know. Ideally, I'd love to be able to just blend that into the other, but because it's grid based, you can't. Where's the bins here? Making money faster than you spend it. Oh. All these people walking, they could just get the monorail.
They need their exercise, Paul.
Is that what it is? Trying to get the Fitbit stats up.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's when you get to the main Zone 1, Zone 2 area, it's like the frames just tank, don't they?
Yeah.
So much going on. 2,500 people in the park. And if you zoom out, we're not even. I reckon we've probably got about half of the map now. Maybe a bit more. This area is working well now. We need something over here, something to draw them there. We've got a station, but there's nothing really happening. Crow Daddy, if you look down here, it's got all the stats there. So it says, oh, stop doing that. 2,537 people in the park. Total money's here, and then your monthly kind of profit, the overall profit. There's the breakdown, is there? How come under research for thrill rides and coasters? On coasters it says gathering ideas.
Because it's only just finished doing the bobsled coaster.
Oh, right, okay.
So they have to, I don't know, it's sort of this, they're currently all talking about it. There you go, now they're researching. It literally changed as you closed it.
Oh, the bobsled, look at that.
I know, I saw like in the middle of the desert, do we want like a bobsled, right?
I remember when my daughters were young, we took them on the bobsled ride, and one of them was absolutely terrified. It wasn't even going that fast. And there's like a picture that we got on the ride where she's just like, you could see the terror in her face, and I'm in front of it. Oh, somebody
There
desync.
has been a multiplayer desync.
Yeah, upload desync report.
Mods coaster cam.
Ride intensity flag was out by some decimal places.
Okay.
Like a steeplechase ride through the desert would be fun.
So,
What do you want to do? Just reload it? I mean, if you desync, right?
yeah. Well, I've gone the menu. Do you want to boot
I'll
yours? Or?
boot mine because like, I've got all this stuff down here. I'm just going to bounce the game just in case there's like memory leaks as well. I'm not saying there is, but the multiplayer is still in beta, so.
I mean, I've got to say, it's the multiplayer is I suppose it's not doing very much, but it is very impressive.
It doesn't look like a beta to me, but until we got that error.
Mm.
Let's do that.
But we've both been on for, what, nearly 8 hours-ish?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've booted it in between.
No, you didn't, because I was fiddled in with it in the middle.
Okay, session's up if you want to join it. Dev said they will fix the desync issues. That's the first time I've even seen that error.
Lobby. Oh, the ping's a lot better at the sec. Okay.
Chell, thank for 51 months.
So you know when I
Hi
had
to
the
you.
sound issue and I bounced mine, when I rejoined you, the ping said 63. Before the lobby, that then said 25, so...
Well, right now in the main area, I used to get 30 FPS. I've currently got 46, so we'll see what happens
Yeah, but go to somewhere less congested.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I was here getting 30, and now I'm getting 46 in the same area. So it definitely improves something.
Oh, sorry. So since the bounce, okay,
Yeah.
right, yeah, that's cool.
The FPS has gone on.